Greetings. Day 31. I didn't weigh myself this morning, full disclosure, so I don't know how much. I don't know if I actually lost weight from yesterday to today, but I'm guessing yes. At least a half pound. We'll get a better idea tomorrow morning. On the agenda for the day, you know what day it is. I don't even have to tell you. Well, it's Friday. Arms Day. The most important day of the week. More important than swimming, biking, running, chest, shoulders, legs. No more important workout than arms. It defines every man, the size of his arms. When I look at somebody, I can determine who they are as a person by the size of their arms. If their sleeve is just flapping in the wind, I can tell the type of person they are. Are they dedicated to their fitness? No. No person dedicated to their fitness, sleeves are flapping in the wind. I'll tell you that right now. That's a guarantee. That's a fact, Jack. Besides that, after gym, bike. The legs should be nice and refreshed. In the pool yesterday, I didn't do any kicking only sets. My nose is a little congested today for some reason. So sorry if I sound a bit nasally. More nasally than I do normally, I should say. No kicking sets. Legs should be fresh on the bike. We'll get a good workout in. Immediately after, ice them down. Then steam sauna time. The best part of the day. And that's a wrap for day 31. That's the plan. On the way to, I gotta drink this. On the way to Vitamin Shop, I'm fresh out of pre-workout. You know the pre-workout I showed you guys a couple days ago? I'm fresh out. That was the last 2 scoops. Pre-workout taken, ready to pump iron now. That's how it gets done. What else? What else do I gotta tell you? Any updates? Nothing I can think of. I'll just check in, let you know how the workouts go. You know what I really need? I really need like a nice little. I know JG Big Arms used to have a. You guys don't know who JG Big Arms is? A big inspiration to me. JG Big Arms used to have a little magnet thing that attached to his phone case and it attached right to all the workout equipment. It was real slick, and that's how he filmed all of his workouts. I don't necessarily need to film all my workouts, but it'd be nice to have, you know, for like a little gym check-in. Like after a pump, give a little preview of what's going on, especially on Arms Day. Everyone wants to see what that's all about. But I'll have to do some research and see what they got. All right. I'll get with y'all after the gym. Don't ask me why, just say y'all. Okay, bye.
On a grid penalty. So for Aston Martin, it's a tough one. Obviously, he did technically cause a collision. It was a miscommunication or a non-communication. Marks just didn't hear the call that the player was coming up behind, so he can't see in the mirrors. Charles didn't see the driver in front because of the arm flow jutting out. It's an accident all round, and one that Stroll pays with ice ball with an immediate grid drop for qualifying tomorrow. So we know overtaking is not impossible around this. There is a second pit stop. Aston Martin.
Day 31, complete. Bike is finished. 18 miles. Sorry, my projector's on. That's what this flickering light is, and not turning it off. So 18 miles, gym went well. Just your classic arm day. You can't. You know what was odd, and I think it's because I hadn't had enough water. I like didn't sweat when I was at the gym, and that's usually not like me. I usually work up a pretty good sweat. Two things: maybe I wasn't hydrated enough, or the temperature was low in there because it's winter again. I'm leaning towards hydrated because then I drank a ton of water and now I'm like drenched in sweat. So probably not an optimal workout, not hydrated. Just not, I mean, you need that water to go to your muscles to get swole for your pump. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a pump, but it probably could have been better because I was working out really hard, just not sweating. So I didn't drink enough water. I drank plenty of water at the gym, just not water. I didn't load water, as my good friend Sam Solik would say. He loads a bunch of water before he works out for optimal pump. It's brilliant, really. It's already in your body. The water you're drinking at the gym hasn't gone through your body yet. So how's it going to get into your muscles? So that's now that I think of it, I think I only had coffee today. That's not good. Got to be better. Got to hydrate better. That's on me. That's on me, folks. So 18 miles, fine. I didn't really push it that hard. I just wanted to burn some calories, which we burned. Let's see here. 900. That's not bad. 900 calories in a work. I think it took me an hour, 18 miles. I wasn't trying to go fast. I was just chugging along, you know. I raised my handlebars up so I could get down into like arrow position for longer because I got to practice that for my real bike. Also found a new trail that I think I'm going to drive in Waterville. I'm not sure what the town's called, but on the map there's a trail that goes right along the river. It's 11 miles. Boom, boom, 11 miles there and back. Perfect. That's when the weather gets better. It rains every day here, so that's every day we're talking rain, you know what I mean? Rain every day. It's not going to be 70 until Sunday. And I'm not talking this Sunday. I'm talking next Sunday. So, and very odd end of May, beginning of June weather for the global warming fanatics. It's not warming. Oh, also, I don't know. You're not going to hear this in the news, but they had like record like ice accumulation in like Antarctica. So the ice caps aren't melting, they're actually gaining water again, which leads to me to believe that the global warming is over. Now we're trending towards the other way, which is I prefer it to be warmer myself. But that's a discussion for another day. Right now we're worried about our fitness, that's all. So that maybe we can see the ice age. We work out hard enough, we live long enough, maybe we can see the ice age when it comes. Plan for tomorrow. I really wanted to ride my bike outside tomorrow, but it's supposed to be crappy. Man, it's annoying. It's probably why all these triathlete dudes live in like Arizona, Vegas, they can ride outside every day. No rain. I'm not a professional, but maybe with enough practice, I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'm just stuck on my bike inside in the studio. So tomorrow, probably ride a bike some more, pick up the pace a bit. Um, Maybe I'll swim. Little swim tomorrow. Maybe you just bike and swim, and then we'll call it. Then we'll call it. We shouldn't do gym today. Tomorrow would be the next day, and our progression would be shoulders. I mean, could we do shoulders tomorrow? Shoulders, sorry. Yeah, yeah, we could do shoulders tomorrow. We did them on Monday. That's plenty of rest. You could do shoulders every 3 days. We've talked about this. Shoulders, small muscle. You can work them out more often. They don't need as much time to recover. If I wanted to work out shoulders, I could. Maybe Sunday we work out shoulders. Skip the gym Monday so that we're off of this Monday. The entire town was at the gym on Monday. I think I told you about that. A nightmare. So I would prefer to not be there on Monday and then get off that Monday kick. I've been landing my days on Monday. Disaster. So day 31's in the books. It's late. It's 11:36. The grind don't sleep. Just because it's too late at night doesn't mean you can't get out, can't do some activity. You know what? I was sitting in bed watching some videos, and I said, dude, get up. Don't be a bum. You just 1 hour. What I do, I just got on the bike and watched the videos. Burned 1,000 calories damn near. So it helps to have the bike inside. Absolutely. Otherwise, we're not doing anything. We're not doing any cardio. We're solely dependent on going to the gym, leaving the house, driving there. Nope. I just simply got out of bed, hopped on the bike, and that's it. So we'll call it an end of the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 31 in the books. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. You know what's funny is my best friends, they don't, you want to know what's crazy? They don't watch the videos. Only like 2 of them do. You know how? I just know. I know they don't. It's sad. You sad you think your homies would support and at least play it in the background for background. I don't know. It's sad. I would never do that. I'm not that type of person. I would support my friends on their venture. Just thought you guys should know that. The people who are watching turns out more friendly than my real friends. So, shout out to you guys. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.